basically I am so tired. I've had a very busy week. It feels like it's, you know, the thing where it's work, social life, enough sleep. Pick two. Sleep was the one that I had to throw away, so I'm like so sleep deprived, but I'm getting through everything. I think I need to kind of work on my work life balance. Well, I've got a work life balance. I've got what I need to do is work on my work life sleep balance, and try and get through that. There's been like a big crunch with directing this week. There's a lot of stuff coming up and deadlines and everything, trying to get everyone's lines in, wrangling all the voice actors, you know, all that all that fun stuff. I've been doing quite a lot of auditioning this week. What else have I done? I've been so busy, I've been doing stuff every single day. I just cannot remember what I've been doing. All I can tell you is that I've been really busy, and my ADHD is having a bad time. So basically, I'm having a bit of a bad week. It's just I'm struggling. I'm really struggling this week, and that's okay. Like, people have off weeks, but it definitely feels like an off week for me. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. So it's just a very quick update for today. I'm sure most of I did I mention the AAA game that I directed? I did do that. That was last week. Yeah, I talked about last week. Next week I'm directing a really famous voice actor, so that's really cool. I'm really excited to do that. Just I'm just feeling grateful that people have put like this much trust in me as a professional in general. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who does put trust in me with projects and things, and I will endeavour to do my best, even when I am so horribly sleep deprived this week. But hopefully I can kind of get a good amount of rest this weekend and just kind of schedule things a bit better. Sort of schedule in sleep time, I just have to really work my schedules next week, because I've got a lot to do next week too. Yeah, next week I'm recording for Hearthfall, so that's going to be a lot of back-to-back sessions, so I've got to really make sure I rest this weekend. So, general moral of the story, do try and schedule in rest time. If it has to be work, social life and sleep, do try and balance them as best you can. Don't do what I've done and neglect the sleeping parts so you can fit in both of those. Anyway, thanks for listening, everyone. I'll come back with a probably longer update next week. Have a great week.